Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Seattle Mariners. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second here tonight.
Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one. A 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Mitch Hannigan. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Young is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 1-0 count. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a move over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Designated hitter, Lonnie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Span is under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Chris Taylor.
Shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Carlos Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Omar Narvaez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Omar Narvaez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And this is fouled at the plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. So coming to the plate, Denard Span. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hannigan. And that retires the side. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Span. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So digging in now, Wilmer Defoe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilmer Defoe.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. shoots this one over to first. Moreland is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Right fielder, Eric Young.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Gloved by Taylor. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Into the box, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
25.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hopped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Hennigan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Designated hitter. No
First
more.
pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one.
And in right, this ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So striding in, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Taylor.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Now in the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Polanco will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
A center fielder.
Digging in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Moreland.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Wieters awaits the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And Wieters has himself a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Polanco.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Hannigan. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Taylor is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Standing in, Denard Span. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the... Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nomar Mazara comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. That's inside. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Here's Carlos Santana now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Adam Warren takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 43. Adam Warren.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Wilmer Defoe.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Holland comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric Young Jr.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they've put in play against him.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A look at Young, now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor into shallow center, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
First baseman, Mitch.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Young. 1 down. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. But he won't get there. It falls in. Moreland is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. Swing and a line drive. But unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Throw back to second and ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hannigan is in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding in once again, Denard Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Stepping in, Mitch Hannigan. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Anthony Swarzak been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wilmer Defoe.
Popped high in the air. Santana is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Young Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And here's Jose Peraza. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A look at Young. Now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock on the run. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High pop-up. Taylor is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. Bauer pauses. First pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Hernandez onto the grass, and that's the third out. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Corey Guerin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he moves.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make them swing the bat on this next pitch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Working to keep them in the game here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Another 1-2 delivery. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more. A.J. Pollock. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the bat.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from third. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sam Tuivalala takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
64.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to wait.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Digging in, Mitch Hannigan. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Hannigan.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Peraza into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Omar Narvaez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Catcher it. Omar Narvaez.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes this the other way to right. Hannigan is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Striding in, Denard Span. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Ready now, Wilmer Defoe. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Eric Young Jr. looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Seattle Mariners. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Milwaukee, center fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. A.J. Pollock goes down for the first out of the game. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the pitch. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third, right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hannigan.
Mitch Hannigan is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now batting, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kike Hernandez.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Span is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting set.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Taylor.
Chris Taylor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Hit sharply on the ground. Taylor's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he will ease in there with the first hit of game 4. It's a double. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Standing in, Denard Span. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Carlos Santana.
High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Matt Wieters is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Wilmer.
Ground ball right side. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Right fielder, Eric Young.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. This is skied into short left center. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollard. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gregory Polanco stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Young moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Hannigan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 27.
Skied into straightaway right. Hannigan is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hannigan is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Omar Narvaez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Tapper up the line. But it's foul, strike one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Taylor is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is... At the plate, Kike Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough with the foul off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kike Hernandez is retired to lead off the fifth. Nomar Mazara comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down. I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Eugenio
And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Polanco giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Denard.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
A step on the bag for 1. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1.
Now batting.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Now to the plate, Eric Young Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mitch Moreland.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wieters.
First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
The second, but they throw it away. And as a result, the run is in to score. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. That's popped up now towards short right field. Defoe is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Mitch Hannigan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chisenhall.
He's set. Here it comes. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Hannigan is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hannigan ranging back. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Riding in once again.
Kike Hernandez. Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First offering on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready one. Again, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 2 with a double.
Omar Narvaez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. Stepping into the box.
Number 2, Denard Span.
He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wilmer Defoe.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Young Jr.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Two and 0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Into the box, Jose Peraza. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Jeremy Jeffress comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Center field, Pollock giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Moreland.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Ready on 1 and 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And Wieters has himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hunter Strickland is called upon.
For the Mariners, number 60, Hunter Strickland.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. A little bouncer. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Mitch Hannigan is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dan Altavilla answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Kike Hernandez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ball with no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job. Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Lonnie Chisenhall becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in. He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I gotta get the man over. But now 0-2, you just gotta try to make contact. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Push to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Arcia is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage to the mound. Sam Tuivalala enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your curveball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off against Jeremy Jeffress with 3 outs. Josh Hader gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Gordon Beckham will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hannigan is there. 1 away. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with the heater and not check off of it much.
Moreland is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Settling in now, Denard Span. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Hernandez is up with it. And look out, World Series. Here come the Milwaukee Brewers. They are champions of the National League. And the Brewers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Matt Wieters. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates.